Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I haven't been around in a hot second, but I'm back now, and today I'm bringing you a Fairyloot unboxing. So because of the coronavirus, they haven't been able to send out Fairyloot boxes very regularly, so this is the April box, and hopefully I'll have the May and June box to show you guys soon. So let's open it up. The first thing we have is this beautiful cover art with the spoiler card, and this month's theme is memories. So we have this, it's this really cute tote bag, and it says the court of Terrazin, and at the back it says, so they can look up at the sky no matter where they are and know Terrazin is forever with them. I'm fairly sure this is from the Throne of Glass series, which I have not finished. I read the first two and I thought they were really stupid, but I really love Sarah J. Maas, so I'm probably going to try the series again. I hear that it gets better, but I don't know. I'll give it another shot. But either way, the tote bag is lovely. And then we have some washi tape, which is great for my bullet journaling. And it has, I don't know if you could see, but it has like little feathers and eyes and I don't know, I think those are spears. And that is from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. This is Daughter of Smoke and Bone inspired. And then we have this cute little pouch with a new pin in it. It goes this way. It says Memory Vial Pin. And this pin is from, oh, it's from the Pensieve. So this is what the Pensieve, I guess, would look like in Harry Potter. Yeah, it's really cute. And then we have some emoji tabs. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These are like really cute little like reading stickers. And they actually have like kind of this raised texture to it. So that's really cool. I can use this for studying for the MCAT. I think I'll be using this crying emoji a lot. But that's super duper cute. I love it. It'll also be like super cute for tabbing your books and like how you're feeling at that certain time. Okay. Oh my gosh, and then they sent me a pin banner. That's perfect. I was actually meaning to get a hold of one of these since I have a bunch of pins and I didn't have anywhere to put them. But, oh, that's great. I'm gonna put the Pensieve one on it right now. I really wish that I had an aesthetic sense so that I could put them in beautiful places. But unfortunately, I have absolutely no aesthetic sense, and it is probably going to be a hodgepodge of wherever the pin lands. Maybe aesthetic sense is something you can learn. I don't know. But that's so cute. I love it. I'm going to put all my other pins on here and it's going to be adorable. And then we have this really big box. I actually already know what this is. This is the secret, what is it called? The Secret Book Volume 3. So they sent out like the first two, and what it is like, it's just this box that looks like a book, and they're absolutely beautiful. You can see, and it's just a secret box with silica gel in it. And it has these beautiful illustrations inside of it, and I love it. I have the secret box 2. I don't have secret box 1, but I feel like 2 is pretty good. These are gorgeous. I love it. I'm gonna put all my stuff inside of it. And then we have this month's tarot cards, and it is the 5 and 6 of Cups. And these tarot cards are Okay, these tarot cards are Throne of Glass inspired, and I have not really read Throne of Glass, so I have no idea who this is. If you were going to press me, I am going to say that I think this one is the main girl, Selena, and then this one is Prince Dorian, but I'm not 100% sure. Fairyloot doesn't really send the description of what these different cards mean. I'm just going to tell you what Google told me what these mean. I think that it would be really cool just to like know what these cards actually mean. So 5 and 6 of Cups are part of the minor arcana in the tarot card readings, and I'm not really sure how to explain the minor arcana other than I think it has more to do with emotions and with things that are like more subject to change, like minor-ish life events. So anyway, you can have tarot cards this way, which is going to be upright, or they can be upside down, which is reversed. So the 5 of Cups upright means like sadness, loss, grief, and despair. It has a lot to do with emotions, but when you have it reversed, it's going to be pretty much the exact opposite. So it's going to be more moving on, acceptance, and finding peace. I'm not really sure if when Fairyloot is commissioning artists to do different specific cards, whether they're taking these characters into consideration. I'm pretty sure this is Prince Dorian from the Throne of Glass series, so I'm not really sure if this sort of like emotional journey or whatever is very relevant to his character, so let me know in the comments. And this one is the 6 of Cups, who I'm pretty sure is Selena, but I could also be very, very wrong. So in the upright position, she represents innocence and nostalgia. And in the reversed position, this is more being stuck in the past, like unable to move on, being like naive and very unrealistic. But those are just what the tarot cards, what Wikipedia told me the tarot cards mean for this month, so I just thought that would be cool to share. Finally, we come to the book, and what I really, really love about Fairyloot is they always have like exclusive editions, and they're usually sprayed edges, which is super exciting. So let's see, I'm already loving the red sprayed edges. So put that down. First things first, you have the bookmark, which is the same art print from the spoiler card. And then we have this really, really pretty picture, and on the back, it's a letter from the author just talking, I guess, telling the reader, thanks, I guess. And we have the Fairy Scoop, and this just talks about like the differences between the Fairyloot edition and the normal edition, and just kind of an interview with the author. So this month, the book is Incendiary. Ooh, it's beautiful. The original cover is normally like completely red. So this one has a black and red design, which I absolutely love. I think it has a lot more of a color contrast than just solid red. Ooh. Okay. And something else that Fairyloot's been doing recently is that inside of their books, on the inside dust cover, they've been including art prints. So that's what it looks like. I love this art style. It feels very like medieval, Renaissance-y. And I love medieval Renaissance-y. If it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Okay. That was so embarrassing. This is what the book looks like naked. It's blue, also nice contrast to the red sprayed edges, and it has it's signed. I'll read you the blurb for this book. It says, Renata was an only child when she was kidnapped by the crown. As a memory thief, the rarest and most feared of the magical Moria, she was used to carry out the king's wrath, a siege that resulted in the deaths of thousands of her own people. Now Renata is one of the Whispers, a rebel spy working against the crown. When Des, her commander, and the boy she's grown to love is taken captive by the notorious Principe, I'm gonna go with Principe Dorado. Joking. Now Renata is one of the Whispers, a rebel spy working against the crown. When Des, her commander, and the boy she's grown to love, is taken captive by the notorious Principe Dorado, Renata must return to the palace and complete his top secret mission herself. Can she keep her cover even as she burns her vengeance against the brutal, enigmatic prince? Her life and the fate of the Moria depend on it. But returning to the palace stirs memories long locked away. As Renata grows more deeply embedded in the royal court, she discovers a secret that could change the fate of the entire kingdom and end the war that has cost her everything. So that sounds super duper fun. I really, really like palace intrigue, like court politicking stuff. It sounds like it's going to have a love triangle, which I'm not a huge fan of. It sounds very like it's going to be very like over the top, very like Twilight-y sort of love triangle, but we'll see how it goes. So this is the book this month, and I am going to do a jump cut to my review of it. So see you soon. Hi guys, it's me, I'm back. And I just finished Incendiary, and this was way better than I was expecting heading into it. Actually, when I first started it, I thought I was going to hate it. From reading the blurb, I thought it was just going to be this really cringy sort of love triangle, and it was just between her and then the rebel leader, but then also the crown prince, and I just like wasn't super excited for that. But it was just so good. I gave this 5 stars. I really, really loved it. I just like went in with a really bad mindset, and I thought that Renata was just going to be this like, oh, I'm like so quirky and I'm not like other girls and these are my friends and we're just like this like quirky band of like go-getters and we're gonna save the kingdom. And that is not what happened. Oh my goodness. It was just so much fun. I was super duper surprised. It was just like plot twist after plot twist. I did not guess any of them. I was surprised for all of them, and it was a ride. I am so excited for the second book whenever it comes out, and oh my gosh, I just loved it so much. One thing that I wasn't crazy about is their magic system. So basically there's like different classes of like people with magic. They have so first of all, they have really, really stupid names. Like Renata, she is a Robari, and she steals people's memories. She like robs memories. And then there's like the Illusionaries, and if you can't guess, they make illusions. There is oh my gosh, what are they called? They're called like Verdentaries, and they make people like they can tell whether people are telling the truth, and I guess like they check the validity of things, kind of like mind reading, but more to like check the validity of things, kind of like a human truth serum. And then there are the Persuaries, and they persuade people. Like if you guys remember Jasper from the Twilight series where he could kind of like control people's emotions, it's kind of like that. Sometimes I think that the magic system was like very convenient, but it's like I would like pull someone's emotion and then be like, oh, you don't really want to fight me, and then they'd go, oh yeah, you know what, I didn't really want to fight you, you're right. So it's kind of like that. It like amps what you're already feeling. So yeah, something that I really didn't like about the Robaris is that, so when she like robs a memory, it's like, I took it from you, so now you don't have this memory anymore. Like you don't have it, I have it. And something that would really bothered me is occasionally they would like if I took your memory, but you like she would write the character where sometimes they knew like kind of still like what that memory kind of was, and I didn't like that because I'm like, if I like took it from you, you shouldn't remember it. And sometimes it was a painful process and sometimes it wasn't, which didn't make sense because she just kind of like interspersed that. I don't know. It was just kind of, the magic system needed some work. Wish she would have came up with better names for them. The names for everything I thought were pretty dumb. Like, their kingdom was called the Kingdom of Memoria, you know, like the Kingdom of Memories. Do you get it? Do you get it? Like, I get it. But, so that was kind of dumb. Just like the names were kind of dumb. Magic system needed a little work. But the plot twists, like, I swear, I was so surprised. It was so much fun, and it just was not what I was expecting at all. So I gave it 5 stars. I just really, really liked it, and I definitely recommend that you pick this up. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Let me know what you guys are reading, and if you guys are going to pick this up, or if you've already read it, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!